Today's arrests involve some of the biggest names in Ohio politics. News 5's John Kosich joins us. And John, this will likely have an impact on the future.
Yeah, Larry Householder is not only Speaker of the House, he is a political power in Ohio, one that many viewed as a potential candidate for governor in 6 years, if not a challenger to Mike DeWine in a primary in 2. House Speaker Larry Householder has been a vocal opponent at times of Governor Mike DeWine's handling of the coronavirus crisis, particularly related to the closing and reopening of the economy. He also refused to issue a mask mandate in the chamber. This is Householder's second stint as House Speaker, having served from 2001 to 2004.
Householder back then faced allegations of illicit activity that apparently never went to court, and so he got out from under those charges. Now it's happened again, much bigger situation.
One of the other big names caught up in the scandal is Matt Borges, the former Ohio Republican Party chair and close ally of former Governor John Kosich. It was Borges 4 years ago this week who cast Ohio's votes at the Republican National Convention for Kosich.
Ohio, the mother of presidents, proudly cast its 66 votes for Governor John Kosich.
His name once kicked around as a possible successor to Reince Priebus as head of the Republican National Committee. He lost his seat as party chair in the state when Donald Trump won the presidency and recently joined Right Side, a super PAC of Republicans now supporting Joe Biden, the PAC promoting its Get in its news section. Also charged today are other prominent lobbyists Neil Clark and Juan Cespedes, allegations that are sending shockwaves through Columbus.
We're talking about the top lobbyists for the Republicans and for business causes in Ohio. Neil Clark is considered one of the top lobbyists, Cespedes having gotten the Energy Harbor contract. Matt Borges, the former chair of the Ohio GOP.
And next to Borges on the floor of the convention center 4 years ago was former Ohio House Speaker Cliff Rosenberger, who himself had to step down as a result of a separate investigation involving payday lenders that has yet to produce any charges. Now, Rosenberger, as we mentioned, stepped down. No words yet from Householder what he will do, although, as Emily said, Governor DeWine calling for him to resign the office. Likely this is going to take several days, if not weeks, for it all to shake out.
Well, John, we have to ask. We have an election 15 weeks from today, so what will be the impact on that?
It could have some for sure, but the reality is the stage is pretty much set for the November elections. The matchups are in place. If this pans out to be true, the real impact would be in 2022, because not only do you have new matchups, but the legislature, the districts, both at the state level and congressional level, they're going to be newly drawn districts, and more importantly, more fairly drawn districts. So that's where the race will be.
Thank you, John.